Okay, so I just came across this file transfer tool that totally flips the script on how we think about sharing files.
Really, what's so special about it? I mean, there are tons of options out there.
Exactly, but this one uses peer-to-peer networking, so no cloud storage in between. It's like sending a package directly.
Wait, seriously. So it's completely decentralized. That's pretty cool, but how does that even work?
Right? It uses QUIC and TLS for end-to-end encryption, ensuring your files stay private. No signups or personal info needed.
That's unexpected. But doesn't that create issues if you need to manage transfers between different networks?
Actually, that's where NAT traversal comes in. It helps to create low-latency connections even across networks.
Okay, that makes sense, but what about file sizes? Some transfers can be huge.
You can send files of any size. Plus, it has resumable transfers, so if your connection drops, it picks up right where it left off.
Impressive. So you're telling me I could send a massive video file without worrying about losing it mid-transfer?
Exactly, and it can even saturate multi-gigabit connections. It's designed for speed and reliability.
Wow, but I have to ask, what are the potential downsides? There's usually a catch with these things.
Great question. I mean, it's still new, and some users might find the setup a bit techy compared to traditional services.
That's interesting, but we should consider how user-friendly it actually is. Does it have a solid support system?
It's open source, which means a community of developers is involved, so support can be hit or miss depending on engagement.
Got it. Open source could be both an advantage and a drawback. You rely on the community for updates and help.
Exactly, and speaking of community, it supports multiple languages too, which is pretty inclusive.
Nice. That definitely opens it up for more users globally. But is it really accessible for someone non-technical?
That's the challenge, right? The concept is simple, but the installation might be daunting for some.
So it's a balance. But if they can streamline that, this could really disrupt the file transfer market.
Totally, imagine being able to send files without the hassle of accounts or data leaks.
And think about privacy. No one wants to expose their data when they're just sharing files.
Exactly, it's refreshing to see a tool that prioritizes user privacy like this.
But how do they ensure the integrity of the files during transfer? That's key.
Great point, it uses BLAKE3 for integrity checks, so you know the files aren't corrupted.
Wow, that's a solid safety net. But I still wonder how it handles very poor connections.
It's designed to adapt. The resumable feature helps mitigate issues with unstable connections.
Okay, that's reassuring. But what if someone is in a restricted network? Can it get around firewalls?
That's where the encrypted relay fallback comes in. It's like a backup plan for tricky connections.
Smart design. But I wonder how effective that is in real-world scenarios.
I guess we'd need more user feedback to really gauge that. It'll be interesting to see how it evolves.
For sure, with technology changing so fast, it's a race to provide better solutions.
So if we put everything together, this tool has major potential but may need more polish for the average user.
Exactly. It's a fascinating concept, but execution will determine its success.
But wait until you hear what happens next. I think the community aspect could really drive its evolution.
That's true. If users rally around it, then it could outpace traditional services quickly.
And that could lead to a revolution in how we view file sharing. Can you imagine?
Absolutely. It's exciting to think about the implications for privacy and convenience.
So will this change how we share files in the future? That's the big question.
It definitely could. It's all about adoption and how well it meets user needs.
And perhaps the most interesting takeaway here is how technology can empower users.
Absolutely. I feel like we're just scratching the surface on possibilities here.
Exactly, and it's a reminder that sometimes simplicity is the key to innovation.
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on this. It's definitely stirred my curiosity.
Same here, and I love how this discussion opened up so many layers to explore.
Totally. It's conversations like these that keep us thinking outside the box.
Absolutely, I can't wait to see where this technology goes next.
For sure, it's going to be exciting to watch this space evolve.
So what's the takeaway for our listeners? Embrace the changes and stay curious.
Definitely. And always question how these tools impact our daily lives.